that right, Jess? 2 to go? That's 7. 1. This is the last one coming out. Last dragster to rejoin in the jackpot round is
Robert
Pettis. Robert Pettis. You are in. Next 8 names coming out. $200 coming your way. When we're all done with this, we'll run through the names real quick one more time. Then we'll start loading up lanes.
Bruce Holland wins $200.
Bruce Holland, $200 winner. Bruce Holland.
Jeff Miles.
Jeff Miles wins $200. That's 2. 6 more to go.
Brandon Williams wins $200.
Brandon Williams, $200 coming your way.
John Brown.
John Brown.
You can call for round 4 to come up, right?
John Brown, yeah, round 4, no box. We got a no box final. You guys can start winding your way up to the staging lanes, I think 1 and 2, and box door car, you can start coming up to the lanes.
Good job.
You can't get off that easy. We got 4 down, we got 4 to go. Cortland Carter. $200 coming your way.
I'm going to interrupt you, Joe. No box final round to lanes 1 and 2. Nick Hastings with lane choice. Box to lanes 3 and 4. Thomas Marlowe. You're sitting on the competition by dragracesolutions.com. Thomas Marlowe. So I need no box to 1 and 2 and box to 3 and 4, please.
Todd Wetzel, you win $200. That's 6. 2 more to go.
Dawson Putman.
$200 coming your way. Last $200 winner coming out of the bucket right now. Donnie Burleson, $200 winner, our last $200 winner. We'll buzz through these real quick again. So you dragster guys and door car guys, get your cars ready. You'll be running at the back of each appropriate elimination. So in our door cars, GJ Cruz, Ray Holmes, Andy Lloyd, Tommy Plott, Billy Varner Jr., Mike Overholt, Roger Thornton, and Arnold Smith. You'll bring your cars up and be at the back of all the door cars. Our cash winners out of the door car side, or the door car bucket, Bobby Ely, Danny Hoff, John Hill, Jody Sneckenberger, Howard Westbury, Sean Carpenter, Ricky Taylor, and Derek Fuller. In the dragster side, once again, dragster guys, you need to get your cars ready once we call dragsters. Brandon Bachmeyer, Kyle Coltrera, Hunter Patton, Jeremy West, Rel Sinkler, Sam Thornton, Kenny Underwood, and Robert Pettis. You will rejoin and race each other for your chance to resume in round 7 with the main race. And our cash winners on the dragster side, Bruce Holland, Jeff Miles, Brandon Williams, John Brown, Cortland Carter, Todd Wetzel, Dawson Putman, and Donnie Burleson are $200 winners. So thank you all for joining in the jackpot and the fun we have there. Go to your appropriate corners, come out swinging, and we'll see how this ends up later on. We might have another jackpot winner making it to a final, like Jordan Eakes did. Jordan Eaker. Otherwise, yeah, Hank, take it away. Call some cars down. Let's go race and do some more.
Good job, guys. No box final. Nick Hastings, you have lane choice.
Do you want to get something in quick?
No. Congratulations to all the winners of the
box door cars.
Congratulations to all the winners of the jackpot. Let's go to racing and let's crown a 100 grand champion.
Yes, at the end of the night, someone's winning 100,000 SFG dollars here at the Super Bowl of drag racing. Off we go. Good luck, everyone remaining.
The final, no box.
Go for Hank.
That used to be the final, no box, right?
That is correct. Nick Hastings has lane choice.
So I need to know, right that, I need a, Nick just pulled up, I need to no box.
Okay, and then we have 17 door cars coming back. Thomas Marlowe in that red striped Camaro is on the buy. And dragsters, Thomas Doyle, 17 dragsters. Thomas Doyle is on the buy.
That's true. How many door cars you said?
17 and 17.
That's true.
I need my other no box competitor to the lanes, please. And I'm looking for my door cars in 3 and 4. My 8 jackpot door cars. Where you want to put them, Joe? Jackpot, 8 jackpot door cars to lanes 1 and 2, please, behind our no boxers. We need our 8 jackpot door cars in lanes 1 and 2, please.
For some reason we needed those names. I just don't remember how.
But he knew which cars were double, like in both programs. And you knew who we were missing. You kept track of who was winning.
I did this?
Yeah.
I sound like an overachiever.
I like it. So, you know, we lost a couple hundred then. I got out of the main race though. You want to tell Josh and Brian that we called the 8 jackpot cars to 1 and 2? They're at the back of the lanes.
I'm sorry, what?
You want? I'll yeah, just tell Josh and Brian that 8 jackpot cars to called 1.
The jackpot cars have been called for lanes 1 and 2. The 8 jackpot cars have been called for lanes 1 and 2, guys.
I don't see people. I'm right here. No boxes rolling out, Joe. Eight jackpot door cars, lanes 1 and 2. Chop, chop, come on. This is gonna go quick because we only have, I believe, 17 door cars this round. Or it might be 32 this round, yeah. What's written down, Hank?
You know, we'll never let it go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake. 'Cause it's
Richard Alford in the left, Nick Hastings in the right.
Hey, hey.
Hastings 18, 1 over with an 8, 36 total. Locked out Richard Alford Jr. Alford Jr. 50 on the tree, dead 5, leaves him 18 thou behind, no good. Nick Hastings will advance and rejoin our door cars. He is our no box champion for today. Congratulations to Nick. Good job, Rick, for getting to the no box final. Now we will resume round 4 box door cars. Says Stephen Peeler, left side. I don't know if he switched into one of Howard's cars, but we'll go with that. Tommy Plott now, right lane, 526. Excuse me, Stephen Peeler, 563 in the left lane.
Nick Hastings, your no box champion. We never say that before. 21 in the left, 14 in the right. 14 and 1 above for Tommy Plott to take the win in the right lane. Left lane, 21 and 1 above, also no good. Winner right side.
Troy Williams Jr., left side, 558. Amanda Manuel, 618 in the S10, right lane. From our vantage point, it looks darker than it is. It actually is very well lit once you get outside the tower. Troy has 12 in his pocket at the hit. He'll turn it into a win. He's 8. And drops the anchor at the finish line. Runs 600ths over as Amanda Manuel breaks it out by 4 thou. Troy Williams advancing. Next pair out, Josh Burrow, left side, 598 the dial. Kevin Brannon, 555 right lane. At the hit, advantage goes to Kevin Brannon. He turns it into a win, 19 dead 0. Gets behind 2 thou at the finish line, but Josh Burrow had to break it out 3 thou to take that much. He was locked out with the 22 reaction time. Kevin Brannon moving on. Brett Miles, left side in the Valiant. I checked that out earlier today in the staging lanes. I'm not sure of the year. Could be a 62, could be a 63. Valiant, small block Mopar. 617 the dial. Larry Murray, right lane, 574 the dial. Off they go. Brett Miles wants $100,000 and he's on his way. Trip Zip 2 on the hit. 1 over with a 6, taking 10 thou. Very, very tidy run from Brett Miles. Larry Murray was 25 on the tree, locked out. Runs dead 2, but again, he's 10 thou behind at the finish line without a chance of winning. Austin Logan now left side, 601. Heath Bambarger. Heath Bambarger, 607 in the right lane. We're missing 2 jackpot cars. We're missing 2 jackpot cars. We need you. We need you. Jackpot cars to staging lanes 1 and 2. Jackpot cars, we need you right now. Heath Bambarger with a great big wheelie, but he's 12 foul behind at the hit. Austin Logan moving on. He's 008 at the hit. Both drivers break it out. Austin Logan breaks out 1 thou, taking 8 thou. Heath Bambarger breaks out 4 thou. Needed to get behind.
Kevin Pruitt on the left side, Delta 570. On the right side, we have Ken Clark, Delta 637. Kevin Pruitt is 5, Ken Clark is 19. The win goes to Pruitt. Kevin is 005, ran a 572 off of 570. Kevin Clark was 19, ran dead 8 and lost.
Kevin Pruitt's margin of victory, trip 04. Travis Logan up now, left side, 618 the dial. Dwayne Jackson on the motorcycle, dialed 550. Off they go, 5 thou separate him at the hit. Travis Logan with the advantage takes the win. He's 18 and 5/10 thou under on the double breakout. Dwayne Jackson was 23, gets there 1 thou, breaks it out 6 thou, locked out. No chance on that one unless he gets behind. Scott Curtis now left side, 629. Ron Barnhill, 471. Right lane. Yes, I said 471 the dial in the right lane. Lights a pair, advantage goes to Ron Barnhill, and he'll take the win. He's 10 200ths over, gets 3 thou behind as Scott Curtis takes 3 thou, breaks it out 3/10 thou, needed to take 2 thou or less. Unbelievably close racing here at Darlington Dragway. Ron Barnhill moving on. Joe Jalsrud, 663 in the white S10 left lane. Will Holloman, 585 in the black and silver S10 right lane. Will Holloman, double bulbs. Joe Jalsrud, not sure what's going on here. Holloman flickering bulbs, backing out. Joe Jalsrud finally pre-stages with all the stuff going on in the right lane. Not sure how this is going to turn out. Holloman's in. Jalsrud is in. The tree comes down. Off we go. End result is Jalsrud has 5 thou in his pocket at the hit. Taking the win, running dead zero, locks out Holloman. Holloman 17, 1 over, ends up 14 thou behind at the finish line. Jalsrud, your winner. Left lane, Robert Holton, 5:45 the dial. Tim Butler, right side, 6:07 in his trusty Camaro in the right lane. Separate him at the hit, anybody's race. And Robert Holton will take the win. He's 22 on the hit. 1 over with the 2, gets behind 16 thou to be 12 thou over, as Tim Butler's 20 on the tree. Breaks it out by 2 thou, taken 16 thou, needed to take 14 thou or less for the win. Tim Butler out, Robert Holton on to round 5. Joe Hartzell, 5:51 left side. Gary Williams in the Boss Lady Camaro, 5:42 in the right. Gary Williams will advance. He's 8 green. Hartzell, 3 red. Gary Williams, your winner. Ryan Barnes, 6:14 left side. Benny Ulmer, 5:04 in the right. Has 8 thou in his pocket. He'll turn that into a win. He's 14 dead zero. Locks out Ryan Barnes, who was 22 on the tree. Barnes breaks it out, but doesn't matter. No chance for a win in that round. Benny Ulmer moving on. William Brewer, 5:99 left side. Timothy Thomas, 6:28 in the right lane. Dragsters, round 4 dragsters. We need you to staging lanes 3 and 4. Double enters, obviously try to get towards the front. Dragsters, 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 round 4. We need you to staging lanes 3 and 4 for your next round of competition. Tom Doyle is the Drag Race Solutions dragracesolutions.com wait and see buy run. William Brewer advances. He's 1 on the tree. 200 over, taken 11 thou. Your winner, Tim Thomas, 20 on the tree. 13 thou over again. Leaves him 11 thou behind. No good. Aaron Vale, left side, 6:33. David Anspach. Or Anspach. 5:47 in the right lane. Off they go, separated by only 4 thou. Anybody's race. And on the double breakout, David Anspach moves on. He's 19 green, breaks it out 2 thou. As Aaron Vale was 15 green, but broke it out 21 thou. Mopar moving on. Right lane. Last round for box door card in the water box. Jackpot to follow. 617 the dial for Manuel in the left lane. Daryl Collins dialed 528 in the right. Daryl Collins in control, gets the job done. He's 008 on the tree, 17 thou over, taking 22 thou. Locks out Amanda Manuel, who was 36 on the tree, 12 thou over, no good. Is this our last pair?
Yeah, they just pulled the jackpot up. That red should be a red Camaro. Thomas Barlow will be your last pair.
Yep. Last pair of box door cars, round 4, Thomas Marlowe, left side, 611 the dial. Howard Westbury, 552 the dial, in the right lane.
Jackpot dragsters. Tom Doyle. What's Tom's car number?
343.
Tom's car 343.
Do I keep
Tom
one of
Doyle.
these jackpot in the same way?
Jackpot dragsters to 1 and 2,
Because they're
please.
down and down.
Right.
I mean, I can do it and just draw a line saying that
Yes, sir.
jackpot started.
If you can do that, that's probably the simplest.
Tom Doyle, card number 343. You are the dragracesolutions.com. Potential buy run. Lanes 1 and 2, jackpot dragsters, please. Lanes 1 and 2, jackpot dragsters. All other dragsters
In that
are
last
actually
pair,
3 and 4, and we'll be going to 5 and 6.
that last pair, Thomas Marlowe taking the win. He's 13 on the double breakout, breaks it out 9 thou. Howard Westbury was 39, broke it out 25 thou, ended up 10 thou behind, no good. Thomas Marlowe moving on to round 5. Now our jackpot door cars. These 8 cars will run off till 1 remains and rejoin the race in round 7, but these are our jackpot door cars coming out right now. GJ Cruz, 583 the dial, left side. Mike Overholt, 603 the dial in the Mach 1 Mustang, right lane.
That's for keeping track of the
GJ Cruz, 008 on the hit, 300th over, taking 004. As Mike Overholt was 22 on the tree, but ends up running 27 over. Again, he's 4 thou behind. GJ Cruz, your winner.
No jackpot dragsters in lanes yet, please.
Billy Varner Jr., left side, 557 the dial. Ray Holmes, right side, 569 the dial. Billy Varner Jr. lights it up, trip 01 red. Ray Holmes, your winner, 10 green, 1 over with a 6. Moving on. Jackpot Dragsters, we need you to staging lanes 1 and 2, please. Jackpot Dragsters, we need you to staging lanes 1 and 2. Arnold Smith, left side, 630 his dial. Roger Thornton, 549 the dial, in the right lane. Off they go. Roger Thornton, 38 red. Arnold Smith moving on. 19 green, dead 7. Nice lap for Arnold. Last pair up, Tommy Plott, left side. Last pair of jackpot cars. Plott is dialed 526. Andy Lloyd, right side, dialed 556. Separated by only 1 thou anybody's race. Andy Lloyd gets the job done. He's 28 dead 3, taking 10 thou, as Tommy Plott was 29, 1 over with a 2. Again, he's 10 thou behind. Andy Lloyd, your winner. And that ends that round of door car and door car jackpot. Coming out now, dragster round 4. Dragsters round 4 coming out right now. Jackpot dragsters, you should be making your way to staging lanes 1 and 2. We're missing 3 of you. We're missing 3. Please bring them down. Staging lanes 1 and 2 if you are a jackpot dragster. Next pair coming out, right side, Jeff Serra baking the hides on down to the 300-foot mark. He's dialed 457. Johnny Talisano dialed 451. Left lane. Johnny up from Jupiter, Florida. Jeff hailing from Pennsylvania. Back there. Both drivers away. Johnny Talisano not in good shape. He's 22, 1 over with the 2. But he'll take the win, as Jeff Serra was 4, runs 3 over, gets 2 thou behind. Johnny Talisano moving on. Once again, he was 22, 11 thou over. But Jeff gets behind 2 thou, handing the win over to Johnny Talisano. Michael Valley now, left side, 458 the dial. Andre Nunez in the right lane, 481 his dial in the Fuel Tech. entry. One and a half fouls separate him at the hit. Andre Nunez takes advantage of the better light, converts. He's 13 on the hit. 1 over with a 5, taken 5 thou. Michael Valley was 15, 18 thou over. Again, leaves him 5 thou behind, no good. Waiting on 3 jackpot cars. 3 of you, bring them down, staging lanes. 1 and 2? 1 and 2. Jackpot dragsters, you should be in the lanes, suiting up. We're missing 1. Taylor Holland, 447 left side. Randall Langley, 483 in the right.
Thank you.
As we wait for our last dragster, jackpot dragster, to get to the lanes. Taylor Holland lights it up. Trip 02 red. Runs it out the back door to be 32 under. Randall Langley moving on right lane. 11 green, dead 1, 12 total. Great lap. James Freeman now left side, 469. Jerry Quick Draw McGraw, 436 the dial in the right lane. Thank you, Jackpot Dragsters, for getting in the lanes.
James Set Me Freeman, left line. Jerry Quick Draw McGaw. 16 in the left, 15 in the right, 16 and dead on 0 for the win in the left. 15 and 1 thou under, taking 2 thou. That's crazy. Winner left lane, James Set Me Freeman. Jacob McNeil left lane, Cam Wisnant right lane, 452 in the left, 476 in the right.
Right side.
Hey, Doc.
Texas versus Idaho. And I'm not sure, but we're in South Carolina.
They've come a long way individually to race each other.
Somebody has some confidence in their racing ability. Three race cars that run at the shop, and I didn't bring one, so I have no confidence. Someone's tardy. 10 in the left and 2 above for Corey Galletti and the red Torque Tools in the left. Chris Galletti, I'm sure you're watching at home. I would think so, but He's kind of an important person. He might have other things to do on a Friday night than watch what his kids do. Yeah.
He's watching Corey take
All right.
foul and move on to round 5.
Steven, the champ, McCrory, left side. I don't know who's in the right lane.
If the name isn't on the screen, we really can't see.
No. The window's a little foggy. It's dark out. Yeah. Gotta have a pack of cigarettes. I'm wearing sunglasses. He won.
The dragster in the right lane gets the job done, and Steven, some call him the champ, Rory goes 4th out red, ending his day. Right side was 18, dead 6, and hopefully we'll have a name.
Allison Lloyd in the left, Ken Batchelor in the right. Allison, don't let the girl or female issue trick you into thinking you're not going to get beat, because she is the track champion. Just, what, a week or two ago she won the track championship back home?
Virginia Motorsports Park, you bet.
Last year at this race, I think she did runner-up or 3 cars or something at the 50 grander driving Slimer.
She does well. She does well.
So I don't want to race her. No. There's got to be, out of the 30-some cars this round, there's got to be someone potentially easier than her.
I'm finding out that each round is like a final round.
Yeah.
That's my frame of mind anyways. Two green and runs dead 0. Plays down with the little numbers, 3 total.
So they're,
Bachelor moving on.
the report, the bits from the pits is your microphone's not working.
It's not turned on. Boy, that's like the opposite of what's been going on.
Yeah, usually we leave it on.
Hey, thank you for that information.
Yeah, that was Brother Sean.
Ken Batchelor.
Good job,
Moving on,
Sean.
lays down 3 total.
Maybe he feels guilty enough to come back and look at your dash now.
Donovan Williams now left side,
Joe's-
472 the dial.
Joe's
AJ Ash,
mic's not
457.
working.
Now, what's Double O going to do with that? There's nothing to even put out.
Yeah, they can't. They don't have anything. You're not gonna make the show. I think I've made it like 3 times this weekend or something. They got to have something better to do with their life than just watch TV shows to find errors. They must work for the government during the day or something.
Off they go. Separated by 3/10 thou with the hit. Advantage going to AJ Ash. But at the finish line, Donovan 16, dead 5, taking 9 thou, moving on. AJ Ash was 16, 1 over with a 4. Again, leaves him 9 thou behind for 2nd place. Brett Jones,
Mark
left
Kidd,
side,
Idaho.
467 the dial. Mark Kidd. Now, are Mark and Race father-son, brother-brother?
Cousins, neighbors.
They had to come in the same
You
trailer.
think it's father son?
Father-son?
Thinking father son.
460 the dial. I know Andy Schmall would know, and he's been texting me.
Andy took a very extended holiday this summer.
They're all potato heads. They all come from Idaho.
But he's like part European, because when he said he was taking a holiday, he did the 2-month tour.
Mark Kidd advances 17 green, 1 over with a 4. Gets 29 thou behind as Brett Jones breaks it out by 7 thou. Needed to take 22 or less. Didn't. His 009 light was better, but he couldn't capitalize on that. Mark Kidd moving on. Katie Sloat, 468. Left side, Jeff Dobbins the second.
Wilmington, North Carolina. How far is that?
476 the dial. I think it's 3 or 4 hours tops.
You know,
My sister may live in Wilmington.
I like you, Joe, but you're directionally challenged. So Wilmington, North Carolina might be 30 miles, but for you it could be 180.
I'm sorry. It's 3 or 4 hours. It's on the coast.
You sure?
It's on the coast of North Carolina in the northern part of the state.
So which direction would you go to that coast?
Northeast.
All right, just checking. Because I've tried to travel with you twice, and I don't know where you're going. I think he's just trying to ditch us, KJ.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Katie Sloat, 18, dead 6, taking 9 thou, good enough for the win. Dobbins was 15 and 19 thou over to get behind for second place. Jeff Serra back left side in his other entry. 472 the dial. Courtney Jolly, 474 the dial, right lane. Jeff dropped one earlier this round, so he's down to 1 bullet. Nobody wants to go in, so nobody is going to go in. Courtney puts it in. Jeff follows. Off we go. 5-10 thou separate him at the hit. Jeff Serra taking the win. He's 20 green. 1 over with a 3, taking 7 thou. Courtney Jolly, 20 also on the hit. But 19 thou over again leaves her 7 thou behind. Gary Williams, left side, 471. Tim Butler, right side, 475. These guys have done this dance quite a bit. Maybe not in South Carolina, but a bunch in Florida. Round 5 door cars to staging lanes 3 and 4, please. Round 5 door cars to staging lanes 3 and 4. Thomas Marlowe, you are sitting on the dragracesolutions.com wait and see buy run. Tim Butler taking the win. He's 16 and 1 over with a 7. Gets behind 26 thou. Gary Williams breaks it out by 2 thou. He was 9 on the tree and 2 thou under. 26 thou ahead, no good. Megan Justice, left side, 468. Mikey Bloomfield Jr., 456 in the right lane. .004 to a .006. Mikey Bloomfield, .004, dead 7, taken 3 thou. Megan Justice was .006, dead 9. A great lap most ways, but in this case, leaves her in second place. Again, 3 thou behind. Mikey Bloomfield moving on. Randall Langley, left side, 483 the dial. Farron Shepard, 498 the dial. Right lane.
So that's your morning tomorrow. Junior time runs at 9.
understand. Neither reaction time very good, but Randall Langley is your winner. He's 60 on the tree, 13 thou over. Farron Shepard 39 on the tree, but 49 over leaves him 14 thou behind. Randall Langley, your winner. Michael Pascal, 465 the dial, left lane. Jerry Quick Draw McGraw, 435 the dial in the right lane.
Last dragster going to the water box in the main event. And then Jack Pot will be rolling out.
Last round 5 dragster in the water, to be followed by the jackpot dragsters.
17 more cars back with 3.
We need our 17 door car, round 5 door cars back to staging lanes 3 and 4. Jerry McGraw, 009 on the tree, dead 9, taken 5 thou. That's a very clean lap. Pascal, 15 green, dead 9, no good. 24 total, leaves him 5 thou behind. Tom Doyle now taking his dragracesolutions.com wait and see buy run. He's dialed up a 523. Let's see what he can do. Round 5 door cars. We need you to staging lanes 3 and 4. Round 5 main event door cars. We need you to staging lanes 3 and 4, please. He's 12 green, runs it out the back door to break it out 7 thou. He's coming back for round 5. Coming at you now, Jackpot Dragsters.
Missing 14 door cars.
We're missing 14 door cars.
13.
We only got 5 door cars for round 5. I know we were supposed to have more. I think we're up to 6. We need door cars back for round 5. Door cars, we need you back. Main event door cars, round 5, staging lanes 3 and 4, please. Kenny Underwood, left side, 480, his dial. Samantha Thornton, 467, her dial. In that right lane. All 8 of these drivers given a golden opportunity to resume in a $100,000 race they've been eliminated from. All they had to do was buy a ticket, get their name drawn, and win 3 rounds, and they will be back in the main event $100,000 race. Off we go. 16-10 thou, separate him at the hit. Kenny Underwood, your winner. He's 10. 1 over with a 1, taking 2 thou.
10-4, jackpot door cars to 1 and 2.
Jackpot door cars, we need you to staging lanes 1 and 2. Jackpot door cars, we need you to staging lanes 1 and 2. And we do have your names, and we will call them out if you do not show up.
Darryl wanted to remind the drivers to be ready to go when they get up here, because we're going to be fighting to do, you know, we're trying to go fast.
Drivers, we need you ready to go, suited up and ready to go when you get up here. Temperatures are cooling off, dew points going up. We'd like to keep the track hot and warm so we don't have any issues. Keeping cars going down the track is very important this time of the night. Terrell Sinkler, 510 the dial, left side. Robert Pettis, 451 in the right. We're We're missing 6 door cars and 3 jackpot cars. Robert Pettis with the 7 thou starting line advantage can't convert. He runs 34 thou over, gets 2 thou behind. Terrell Sinkler, 24 green, 25 thou over. Again, he's 2 thou ahead at the finish line. Terrell Sinkler moving on. Next pair, Hunter Patton. 454 the dial, left side. Kyle Coltrera, 456 the dial, in the right lane. The hit. Kyle Coltrera had 1 thou in his pocket but can't convert. Hunter Patton 15 green, dead 5, taken 20 thou. Kyle Coltrera 14 green, drops the anchor, gets behind 20 thou for the loss. Hunter Patton moving on. Brandon Bachmeyer now, 462 his dial in the left lane. Jeremy West, 441 right side. This is our final jackpot dragster and our final pair for this round, round 4. Final jackpot dragsters on the starting line. Reaction time advantage going to Jeremy West. He turns it into a win. 4 on the tree, 14 thou over, taking 30 thou, locking out. Brandon Bachmeyer was tardy on the tree, dead 3. Dead 3 no good when you're that late.
10-4, we're missing 5, I think, of the normal cars. We're getting ready to run, their time's up.
Box door cars, you should be in the staging lanes 3 and 4. You've had more than enough time to make it back.
So we're missing 5 door cars and they're pulling them out right now.
We're missing 5 door cars and they're pulling out door cars right now. I suggest if you were a door car and you've won 4 rounds of competition, you don't want to miss round 5. Missing 4 door cars now. They're under the tower.
In 30 minutes.
Attention racers, Christmas is coming and you know what that means. It's time to get entered for the SFG 5-Day Christmas Bracket Bash, December 13th through the 17th at Bradenton Motorsports Park in Bradenton, Florida. Registration opens on August 22nd with only 400 available spots for cars, 16 total spots for juniors, and sellouts in both 2020 and 2021. You best not be late committing to this event. And the best news of all, it's only $150 to lock into your spot, or if you pay the ridiculously low $950 entry fee in full, you'll receive a free entry into the Sean Sarah Memorial Warm-Up $20,000 to win race. In addition to the 4 big $50,000 to win races, the first ever SFG World Champion will be crowned based on points earned during each of those 4 big races. Add in Tuesday Night Poker, the Sean and Allison Couples Challenge, the Saturday SFG Last Chance Race, and the SFG Jackpot, and you have one of the most stout lineups of any event in the country. Plus, who doesn't want to visit sunny Florida in December? The SFG 5-Day Christmas Bracket Bash is the perfect Christmas gift for the racer and your family. You can get all the details at racesfg.com. Remember, only 400 spots sold out 2 years in a row, and registration opens on August 22nd. Visit racesfg.com for more.
Trusted by all since 1960. What you want, when you want it, at a price you want to pay. James!
For more than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
Off they go, 6-thou advantage going to Ron Barnhill. He converts it into a win, 21 dead 6. Taken 6-thou. Kevin Pruitt was 27 dead 6. Leaves him 6-thou behind. Ron Barnhill moving on in the super fast Mustang. Benny Ulmer, 504 the dial right side. It's 11:07 now. What did what?
Guys, boss.
Benny Ulmer, 12-thou behind at the hit. Left side car, 12 green. Dead 4, 19-thou ahead for the win. Daryl Collins, left side, 527 the dial. David Anspach. Send somebody up here so we can pronounce your last name correctly. 546 the dial for the Barracuda in the right lane. Anspach with a 300th advantage at the hit, cannot convert. As he breaks it out 7-thou, taken 45-thou. Daryl Collins moving on, 34 green, dead 7. Again, no breakout. He is your winner, Daryl Collins. Robert Holton now left side, 545. Tommy Plott right side, 526.
Mustang, late model Mustang. 009 in the left, 22 in the right, dead on 6, 009 dead on 6 for Robert Holden. Get you some of that.
17 door cars.
Winner left side, Robert Holden. Tommy Plott, 22, one above, no good. T-Rock, Troy Williams Jr. left side, Brett Miles right side, 558 in the left, 617 in the right. FTI, torque converters and transmissions, and FTI on site. 1 foul separates them up front. Very nicely done. .0209 for the React in the left, .0219 in the right, 1 thou under, or 2 10 thou under in the left, and 12 thou under in the right. Double breakout victory goes to Troy Williams Jr. in the left. Joe Julesrud, left-hand side. Kevin Brannon, right side, the Rabbit. And backstory to that was, he was always running around the shop real fast, so they called him the Rabbit. And they said his dad moved real slow, so they called him the Turtle. They got 1 minute left, sir. Neither one real good. 26 in the left, 35 in the right. 26 dead, 3, 29 total, Joe.
Locks out Kevin Brannon was 35 green. No good.
You throw like 7 down and you're in the way. It's we always say it's not who you race, it's when you race them.
Absolutely. Sometimes you can go 50 green and get that covered up.
That'd be nice. I like.
I can't.
Well,
I've seen some
I
people do
can,
it.
yeah. I get away with that in the door car. William Brewer, left side. Gary Williams driving for Scott Rod in the Boss Lady out of Florida in the right lane. 599 in the left, 542 in the right.
What?
Left side, 14 dead, 4 for the win by 7 thou. Gary Williams was 11 and 1 above with a 4. Gets behind 7 thou. Didn't like where he was sitting at the finish line on that one for some reason.
Right.
I would have to say like he felt the truck had slowed up, like he wasn't where he should be, so he bailed out.
No doubt. Main event dragsters, we need you back to staging lanes 3 and 4. Main event dragsters, we need you back to staging lanes 3 and 4.
Last door car.
Austin Logan has an advantage of 5 thou, turns it into a win. He's 7 green, 12 thou over, taking 22 thou. Austin Logan shows his brother an exit in the 5th round. Travis was 12 green.
How'd they manage that? Because they got up there late, huh?
Yeah, that's how they managed that.
Oh. Well, maybe they're thinking ahead. Now they got 1 down to what,
They got-
9? Yeah, 1 down to 9. Thomas Marlowe, right side, your dragracesolutions.com buy run. Husband to Kelsey. Son-in-law to Scotty Richardson. Out of Texas. Hi, Kelsey, if you're watching.
Round 5 main event dragsters. Round 5 main event dragsters. We need you to staging lanes 3 and 4, please. Round 5 main event dragsters. Staging lanes 3 and 4, please.
Thomas shows his hand.
Come right on.
004 dead on 5.
He was ready.
9 total for his buy
He's
run.
ready.
Man, I always hate that because I feel like you wasted one. Next round, you're 31 and 4 over.
Yeah, that is.
well.
Yeah.
Here comes our 4 door car jackpot entries. G.J. Cruz and Andy Lloyd in the right lane.
Sorry.
.584 in the left, 556 in the right. Pick a winner, 50-50 shot here between the two of them. Separates them up front. 11 and 14 thou under on the double breakout victory for Andy Lloyd in the right lane. G.J. Cruz was doubled up 22 and 16 thou under. No good.
Sorry. Ken Batchelor, you are the Drag Race Solutions .com wait and see buy run, car number 2522. Arnold Smith now, left side, 630 the dial, going to get chased by Ray Holmes. Holmes 569 in the right. Ray Holmes, 3 green, dead 5. 8 total, locks out Arnold Smith. Smith 24 on the hit. Also dead 6. 22 thou behind for second place.
You got 10, you're missing 7, boss.
Ray Holmes will square off against Andy Lloyd. And if it matters, Ray Holmes will have lane choice for our jackpot door car final. Missing 6 dragsters, missing 2 jackpot dragsters. Dragsters, come right on.
Duck down. Go for duck. Well, 6 is one is
We're
double.
missing 6 dragsters and 2 jackpot dragsters. 6 main event dragsters, 2 jackpot dragsters. We're missing you for round 5. We'd like to keep this ball rolling. Somebody's going to win $100,000 tonight. As long as we keep this track warm and keep cars going down the track.
So yeah, I'm just here working for Brittany Ulmer, and how's that go? You're so cool, Brittany. Everybody needs to meet you. Everybody at the track really needs to meet. If you haven't met Brittany Ulmer yet in your lifetime, you need to get down to the Kick Booty trailer and see her selling all her American hardware, American race cars. She's working hard, Mom and Dad. She's been promoting all weekend that 19 years of college student loans that you paid on her to go to college. You're getting your money's worth now. She's all excited about being the American race cars rep. She gets to race in Bristol, though. She's sad she's not racing here, but she's going to race in Bristol. Missing 2 main event dragster pilots. And we are in the water box running round 5 of dragsters now. So do not miss the round. So come on, missing 2 of you.
Johnny Tolosano, 452 the dial, left side. Randall Langley, 483 right side. What do you want me to announce?
No, I'm just seeing if Ricky wanted to announce it. All your jackpot cars are back, Joe.
Thank you, Jackpot Cars, for coming back to staging. We are in round 5, main event dragsters, first pair on the starting line. Johnny Tolosano, engine builder extraordinaire out of Jupiter, Florida. Made the trip up to get some racing done. Doing well so far. Johnny has 8 thou in his pocket, turns it into a win. He's 15, 1 over with a 2. Was 6 thou behind as Randall Langley was 23 green, takes 6 thou, breaks out by 2 thou, needed to take 4 thou or less, didn't. Johnny Tolosano moving on. I think Randall Langley is double entered. He'll be back around here quickly for his second hit. James Freeman now, left side, 469. Andre Nunez, 482 in the right lane. Andre Nunez hits the tree well again. He's 8. 008 dead forward. That's 12 total. That locks out James Freeman. Freeman 14 green, dead 5, 7th out behind, no good. Jacob McNeil, 452 the dial, left side. Tim Butler, 474 the dial in his dragster in the right lane. I think Butler just bowed out last round in his door car, so this is his final bullet remaining.
It's always refreshing.
And off they go. Tim Butler will advance. He's 002, 12 thou over, taken 4 thou. Locks out Jacob McNeil. McNeil 29 on the tree. Broke it out 9 thou, was still 4 thou behind. Corey Galletti, 446 the dial, left side. Jerry, quick draw McGraw. 435 the dial in the right lane.
That's your box guy.
Galetti. 9 green, 1 over with the 1, taking trip 0-1 for the win. Jerry McGraw, 12 green, dead 9, 1/10 thou behind for the loss. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Who is 1812X? Why don't we know who that is?
I know number 82 is Jeff Sarah. I saw him in the front.
Jeff Sarah, right side, 472 the dial. I don't know how we have an unknown driver in the left lane at this point.
If he wins, I'll go get your name.
467 the dial.
So round 6. I think you can write it on some paper. Never wants to write those. Round 6. Door card.
Starting line advantage goes to Jeff Sarah. He's 18 green, runs dead on with a 6, takes 16 thou. Your winner, Jeff Sarah. Mike Bloomfield, left side, 456. Tom Doyle in the right lane, 522.
That might be enough for me. We have different pen. See how we do. All right. 6, 2, 5.
Off they go. Reaction time advantage goes to Tom Doyle. He's 10. 26 thou over, was 16 thou behind, as Mike Bloomfield was 25, taken 16, breaks it out 5 thou, needed to take 11 or less, didn't, and he will be parking that ride for the evening. Tom Doyle moving on. Katie Sloat now, left side, 468 the dial. Mark Kidd, 460 the dial, right lane. It's race kid probably. It's Ken Baxter.
I'm just trying to stay out of your hair and keep you up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't comprehend what you're doing right now.
What do you want me to help with?
No, I'm just saying I can't keep up with what you're doing.
I'm just writing down the time. with it?
I know what you're
Yeah,
doing.
okay.
It's not going in.
You okay?
Yeah.
You want to
I can do this.
Okay, yeah. I'll just keep you.
Thank you.
Right.
No, thank you.
What about you?
Katie Sloan has 5 thou in her back pocket, and she's got a win in the front pocket. 19, dead 2, locks out Mark Kidd. Kidd 24 in the tree, also dead 2, ends up 4 thou behind for the loss. Katie Sloat moving on. We are in round 5, main event dragsters. We are waiting for Mr. Langley to come back in his second entry. But in the meantime, I believe we're going to have Ken Batchelor come out and make his bye run. And then we have 2 pair of jackpot cars to run, and then we'll be done with round 5. Ken Batchelor is coming out for his bye run. 434 going to be his dial. He's going to test out the left lane.
Hey, Brittany says you need a new pair of what? Shoes.
Gotcha.
And then the last two main events are coming to the water box. 10-4.
Last two main event dragsters coming into the water box. Ken lets it rip. He's 24 green, 1 over with a 0. Now he knows where he's at, both lanes. And this is our final pair for round 5, main event dragsters. Donovan Williams, left side, 472 the dial. Randall Langley, 482 in the right lane. Round 6 door cars. Round 6 door cars. We'd like you to staging lanes 3 and 4, please. Jackpot door cars, lanes 1 and 2. Jackpot final. Austin Logan, you are the dragracesolutions.com wait and see buy run. Austin Logan, car number L251, you are sitting on the buy. Looking for 9 door cars to come back. Come right on.
Aaron Bale's got his out. He's got his can open.
Off we go. Big reaction time advantage going to Donovan Williams. He turns it into a win. 005 and 3 over still leaves him 12 thou ahead. Randall Langley, 40 green, dead 8, locked out, no good. This is our first pair of jackpot dragsters. Kenny Underwood, left side, 479 the dial. Hunter Patton, 454 the dial, right lane.
Go ahead, Jimmy. Yes, he did.
Hunter Patton in control, takes the win, 006, 1 over with a 2, taking 20 thou. Kenny Underwood, 19 in the tree, throws the anchor out to get behind and finishes in second place. Hunter Patton moving on.
Terrell Sinkler, left-hand side. Jeremy West, right side. 5'11" in the left, 4'41" in the right. This is our final dragster jackpot pair.
Final jackpot pair for round 5.
We're looking for 9 door cars back to lanes 3 and 4. And would it be our door car jackpot final?
It would.
And we need 2 door cars for the jackpot back for the final to lanes 1 and 2. And we are inching ever so closely to someone making $100,000. Minus the $100 announcer's fee. Yeah, is that begging too much? I think that's begging too much. 4,000 separates them up front. We got a race. And the slower reaction time is going to win. 16 dead 1, 17 total in the left for Terrell Sinkler for the win. Right side 12 dead 9. Oh, 17 total also? No, 21. It's late. Sorry. Sorry about the math.
He took 3 thou
Yeah.
for a margin. So Terrell Sinkler will square off against Hunter Patton, and if it matters, Hunter Patton will have lane choice in that jackpot final.
Go ahead.
Attention racers, Christmas is coming and you know what that means. It's time to get entered for the SFG 5-day Christmas Bracket Bash, December 13th through the 17th at Bradenton Motorsports Park in Bradenton, Florida. Registration opens on August 22nd with only 400 available spots for cars, 16 total spots for juniors, and sellouts in both